Afternoon, everybody. So this is Paul Kingsley at the table, looking to level the match up. The red on the bottom rail does go past the yellow. It won't matter too much now because it's just missed the red. So he's giving Gaz a chance here. He's going to have to move this red out of the way. Just so the middle yellow of those three does go into that bottom left. He went for the yellow, which was always going to be a little bit awkward if he didn't catch it right. Afternoon to Jimmy Gallagher tuning in. You are reading correctly. It is a world rules competition, this, for all you die-hard black ball players. And to be fair, there's not really been too much fudging today. 3 or 4 frames in the 3 or 4 matches or so that we've streamed so far. Chance here for Paul. He's got to drop this one in the middle pocket. It was a bit of a fine cut out. So I'll do well to hold the white here. I think he tried to use the black there just to hold the white, but didn't quite catch it thick enough. So just take some potting. Be careful as well because he will be leaving Gaz a chance here, you would think. Has he fluked it? No.
Table 7, get black, Chris Moody.
Does go this yellow, but obviously it's not easy. You might just see Gaz playing safe here. He needs that white. Well, he needs it behind the black, really. Even that top left-hand side, just to make it a bit awkward for Paul. Ideally, I'd like to bump this yellow out, but he's got to make sure he gets a good white after, and it's not going to be easy from there. So this could be a cock tap. Leave the white top left. He's gone for cut back, and it's a great effort. He's always going to leave a shot on the red though. Fine cut, but he should get this. Quite a few familiar faces here today as well. It's just this black for 1-all. Just reading the chat there, and just read Mark Cowley's comment about Dave. And you got to start married life as you mean to go on, Dave. Who's number one? Life comes number two. So good chance here for Paul. He's got to drop this one into the right centre. He'll certainly be on the 1-2 top left. Just pull the white back here, a couple of inches. So he can just drop the one into the top right, the black in the left centre. Running his white through for the middle pocket. He's going the harder way. It's under it that slightly. Just going to be joined on the commentary by Mark Richardson. Good afternoon, Mark.
Good afternoon, mate. These two Wigan lads, Gaz Royds and Paul.
I didn't know where Paul was from. I know Gaz is from Wigan.
Sure, he's from Wigan.
Yep.
I remember playing him up in Scarborough. I'm sure they were the Wigan lads.
The Blue Dolphin.
Yeah, yeah.
Not long away now.
Nope.
A few weeks.
We only sent one team down last time, and apparently we're sending about 4 or 5 down this time.
Oh yeah, it's always a good weekend. Nice and relaxed.
Yeah.
He's had a few chances as Paul, but he's let Gaz back in again here.
Can't give Gaz too many chances, he'll attack him.
Yeah, exactly.
I think this is frame over.
Yeah, you would think so.
Why?
So 2-1 Gaz Royds.
So who's watching then, do we? Anyone local from St Helens watching?
I don't know, you might know. Peter Martin.
Anyone from the St Helens area?
Dave Moylan.
I'm sure a few of my friends said they was watching. I'm not sure where them lads are from.
Shane Otley from up there in the northeast. Afternoon, Shane. So are you still in the singles?
Wait, I'm on it, 20 past 12. Well, because it's been a bit delayed.
Bit late,
just
innit?
waiting,
Yeah.
like. Supposed to, I've got a good one, I think, though.
You got a what, sorry?
A good player. I was to be arranged, like, I was waiting for the 7th,
Oh,
8th
right.
player from some ballet. Harry Irwin.
Playing Harry Irwin, are you?
Yeah, I've heard
That's
he's a really good one.
Yeah, tough game. From Nottinghamshire way, isn't he?
Yeah, yeah. Bring it on.
Yeah, he's come up with Clint probably.
Yeah, good friend Clint. Like, I'll be out with a few beers later with Clint.
Oh yeah.
It's nice to see everyone when you've not seen them for ages.
Yeah, that's what these comps are all about sometimes.
Good drink, good
Yep.
laugh.
Yep, exactly.
Good
If
game
you win
of-
anything,
good game
it's a
of pool.
bonus, isn't it?
It is, pal, it is. Enjoy doing this with you anyway. Last time we did it was with Stu Williams.
Was it? What,
A
up at,
nightmare.
Scarborough?
Scarborough.
Scarborough, right, okay, yeah, yeah.
Nightmare he was.
Yeah, oh no, he can be. He's all right, Stu.
Yeah, I like it, lad, but
He's learning now. He's learned not to swear.
that's what he kept telling me.
What, to swear?
Not to swear.
All right, yeah.
But it's all good. It's all good
Yeah.
laugh.
Yeah, he'll be jumping on commentary at some time over this next couple of days. I'm sure of it. Well, not like Gaz, that. I mean, he was queuing awkward, but you would have thought he'd nail that. Big up the boar's head. Move to the dark
Big
side.
up the Bows there. That's St Helens one. It's not far from here. Dave Bellas.
It's a nice little venue here. It's just a shame it's four flights of stairs up. You know, up to, other than that, it's a nice little venue.
Oh, they're all sat downstairs at bottom of stairs watching on the phones because they're too tired to get back up here.
Bit of fresh air and watching.
Who Dave Bellas is in Nigeria?
He's on his honeymoon.
Is he?
Yeah, he's watching it on. He's got it sorted out straight away, hasn't he?
Has she left you, pal? Watching pool from Nigeria on your honeymoon.
It's got to be done,
Well,
hasn't
he's
it?
put thumbs up, so she has left him. Well done, pal. Watching from there. Spread the word, yeah.
Yeah, spread the
Shared
word.
it. Yep, Bows head tonight, Dave.
They're all
Rico
coming up.
better with the cue than the mic. Oh, thanks, Al. I'm better with cue than I am with Mike.
Just over it slightly. Might be able to get through to the one to the right centre, but I don't know if that yellow goes to the bottom left. I don't think it does. So he's taking the long one. Run the white through. He's played it well. Just over on the white a little bit though. No, then he might have to double this.
Double or a cut.
Oh,
It's a tight one, innit?
cuts a bit too fine for it, and
Can
he's
he
a
get
bit
past
close.
Can he get back past that red?
Yeah, he can get past the red.
What's he going for? Cutting.
He's going for double, I think. He went for cut. Missed it back completely.
Well, I think this 2 shots for me. It'll be for Gazi. I can't see him missing here.
No. How far from town centre is the club? If you mean in this club, it's right in the town centre.
Dave, pal, I don't. If I was you, I'd rather be there than here. I'd rather be in Nigeria having a pipe with my feet up with missus with a new wife.
Watching pool.
But Mauritius. Afternoon, Scott Wall.
Afternoon, Scott.
Wiganer. Tommy Gunnar Solskjaer. Apparently he's
Yeah.
changed his name by legal name because
Deeple, is it?
yeah.
What to Ole Gunnar Manu?
Tommy Ollie Solskjaer. He's Tommy Frod. His dad used to play for Saints.
Has he?
He's
Oh,
a
no.
big United fan, and
Yeah.
because United's finally won a few games, he's changed his name to Ollie.
Is that
Tommy
s- is that-
Ollie Solskjaer.
Is
Apparently.
is that serious?
I think so.
Can't be. He should be in later, Tommy. He's in the draw, isn't he?
Yeah, he's in. He'll be in soon. Oof, that was a bad miss. Still think he'll take these late, but it was a bad miss for Gaz. He'd get them 10 out of 10 normally.
not a bad shot. He's got a chance here now.
Yeah. Oof.
Well, the angle he had to come across twice, you see, so just made it a little bit
Seems
more.
like he's not at the races in this game at the minute.
Right.
Had a tough game in first round, or second with Craig Harrison, which went all the way.
This could be going too all here.
Nice shot. There the other game going on. Gareth Ibbott's 1-0 up against Marcus. Clint Tyson's 3-0 up against Chris Law. And Rob Dagnall against Craig Dodds, 2 each at the moment. Young Rob Dagnall's playing well at the moment.
Is he?
Yeah. We had a couple of practice competitions yesterday, won them both.
Oh, did he win the Flyers last night?
Yeah, both of them playing well.
I knew it was somebody that had won them both. I didn't realise it was him. Well, he's on form then. What was it? A one-frame suicide?
Won the 1-frame suicide and won the best of 5.
Oh, yeah. He's done well then. That one-frame suicide's anybody's, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you get a chance to reply if they break and dish?
Yeah, if you break and dish, you get a chance to reply.
It's
I
not
think
too
Clint's
bad.
won there 4-0 against Chris Law. Chris Law's had 2 good wins. I think he's just come up against someone too strong there.
He's hard to beat, is Clint. I didn't realise he played much world rules. He was fudging like a trooper on the stream earlier on.
Gareth gone 2-0 up now against Marcus. Young lad thought his tablet had died, he's pressed it wrong button.
Does help to press the right buttons. Just over it.
Dale Doolan, he's watching. He mustn't have a good view in here. He's in here.
He's in. He was over the other side, I think, before.
Yeah, bottom end of the table.
Yeah. Pestering to get on the stream later.
I think he was doing cartwheels when I asked him.
Was he? Not like him, that. Managed to get him on the stream at the, I think it was Bapto in November, and he was asking me all weekend, and managed to get him on, and then they got bait. He'll not ask again.
Then we went to Yarmouth, Scarborough. He was on the live stream against the Wigan lads. What's that? You got banned?
On the chat. He must have said something naughty. He says he didn't, but he must have done.
Not like Stu, that. There's a few names for Ant, but we won't go there.
It might have been that, I don't know. It might have been. I say it might have been that, I don't know.
It's just Ant's got a few relations from a different country, that's all.
He's on about Dale Dooley, I think.
Correct there, Scott. Correct. I don't really know the lad, but you know when he's there. He's picking up in here now, getting very busy.
It is, isn't it?
Nice develop, but that yellow's gone over that other red on the right.
Yeah, he's okay though. It goes in top. Going bottom when he clears these other two as well.
pot that. Can he get down onto that Reddit middle? I think he can, can't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the angle he's
It's
got on
that
it though,
plant
getting
then,
round.
innit? Plant down the rail.
Yeah, it's not a certainty that though.
From where it's in where the other red's going to go if he does get it.
This is not easy now. I think he's taking the bottom of those two yellows, just dropping it over this pocket, just try and get the pocket. Well, he's gone for the double, he's going for
That's
it.
a great shot, that. That is a great shot.
If he misses that, he leaves game wide open.
Roll that in now, tap that down the rail and left one in the middle, and it's taters.
Yeah, he just gets through to this one in the middle pocket, just run the white through a couple of inches.
It's the difference between the average players and the better players. They see shots that you don't.
Yeah, it's all about picking the routes, and the better players obviously seem to pick the better routes.
No.
Well, I thought he was going to drop it. Did catch the cushion about 3 inches up, but
Well, I didn't know he had 2 shots.
well, he may well take the one over the middle pocket. He is doing. I thought he might have just.
Still should be a formality for him.
Yeah, the one over the corner pocket. He can only get that off the rail. So he's. He needs a good white if he does go for that one. He's still having a look at it. But I think the one over the middle is the one. He's just getting back up for the black after that salt. He can stun this up behind the yellow. Just doesn't want to catch it though.
No. If he wears in his head here now what he wants to do.
Well, I think the only shot really is to screw it up side of the yellow. You just got to be careful not to cannon into it. I suppose he could catch it thin and pot it, come across the table, but he's digging down into it, so he's going to stun this up. He's not.
Left himself a tricky shot now.
Yeah, that was the only danger, and if he hits it any harder, he could have ended up sticking on the yellow. So
straight down, and he didn't seem happy about it.
Sometimes you've just got to get down and have a bash.
Oh.
He's missed it, and he knows he has. I'm surprised he didn't stun that up the rail there. He had so much room for error. Was it a kick, that? No?
I think he thinks it was a kick, but I think more he knew he should have had that there, dusted with 2 shots. After that double anyway.
Yep.
I think this is a formality now, easy. Just roll this round it corner.
Yeah, the one to the bottom right first. He's not doing though. He's going the other way. Suppose he's got a choice.
Yeah,
He'll have options after this.
Either yellow you could have took there and he was on. One nice positional shot here now and it's 3-2 up. Pot jam, wouldn't pot jam. And a nice shot there. I don't think Gazan predicted this happening.
No, he's point of no return now if this black goes. Can't afford to lose one now.
Gareth Ibbott's gone 3-0 up against Marcus Nixon, and Tony Brown's 1-0 up against Mick Cromwell. Daggers has just took a 3-2 lead against Craig Dodd. That seems like a good game over there. Oh, Daggers just won 4-2.
Paul Kingsley's just gone 3-2 up. Mike Logan's 3-1 up against Ian Glenhart.
Must be on myself sometime soon, I think. And you get 3 games in each section, don't you? Something like that, is
Yeah,
it?
that's right. So
A lot of players have played the third.
have you
now.
not started yet?
Not yet, no.
Right, okay. Yeah, it won't be that far away now, what I thought. Just one more match to complete that top quarter, yeah. And then it looks like, unless once these start finishing, they start at the bottom half, I don't know.
I think they will try and catch up on a bit of time.
Yeah, yeah. Andy Appleson's tuned in. Good afternoon, Andy. Hope you're well, buddy. Oh, not too bad of a split, but he's lost a white.
There's a few, but you could go. Yellow's looking nice here, to be honest.
Yeah, you've got to favour yellows, I suppose. Everything's got a pocket, nothing really tied up.
We'll see how Gazzy's head is at the minute after that last frame. I think he'll be going for these.
Yeah, there's nothing too difficult here. Should be taking these out. Thank you, Andy.
Oh, jeez, Andy, that was about me. It's only the second time I've done this.
Obviously.
Gareth won the match there 4-0 as Clint Ayson won his match 4-0. I think they play each other soon, don't they, in that side at draft?
Two more matches, yeah, another match, and then they'll be, if they're still in.
Great game to watch that.
Yep.
It goes there. I think I'm on next, actually, after Mike Bennett. He was above me in the draw. So I might have to leave you, pal.
Yeah, no worries.
This is nice to talking. Hopefully I might be on later.
Yeah, you're welcome.
After I've won, hopefully. Cheers, pal.
Cheers. See you later. Good luck. So, back to all on my own. We are streaming. Well, I am streaming live to YouTube as well. If you want to go and watch it on there. So that's Mark just been called out. And as he said, a couple more matches time, we might have a mouth-watering. I think it'd be a last 16, that I'm not too sure. Last 8 quarter-final, actually. Gazibit and Clint Jansen. So you'll have to come back for that one. Gaz will be playing the winner of Gaz Royds and Paul Kingsley, the winner of this match. And Clint will be playing the winner of Mick Cromwell and Tony Brown. Already had both Clint and Gareth on the stream this morning. I think we had Gaz Royds on earlier as well. Sure he was on first. Loose track when they come in thick and fast. Yeah, Dave Bellis. Yeah, you're right. Some Tom choke wouldn't go amiss. I could do with some myself. Tom is Tom Choke is one of the sponsors for the St Helens Open. It was a decider earlier. I can't scroll back on the scores now because I'm not using my score, but I'm capturing it from Q Score. So only because I'm lazy. Let them do the scoring and not me. It's a nicely weighted shot from Paul, and he's giving himself a great chance here to finish this match off. It's all about choices now. Which one to take first? It's got a slight angle on the top one of those two yellows. You can just, well, certainly can just drop it in. He might have to. He might have to. Put loads of check side on it, so, and I don't think he can hold it. That's why he's studying this. It's not the easiest of angles. Another way is take the bottom one, run the white through, and take the top one of those two yellows into the right centre, followed by the other one. Well, I don't know what he was looking at there, because I think if he was looking at taking that yellow into the middle, it's a tight bag. He'd have ended up moving the black, I'm sure of it. It's not a full pocket. I think he'd have been better off just running that white through. He might have had a slight angle on it, which is probably white. Yeah, I think it is 3-3. It's the players are doing the scoring on Q Score. So they probably forgot to update it. I can't reach it. Unfortunately, when I changed the cables over on the cameras earlier, I lost the signal from the side camera, so I'll have to wait until we finish the match to get that back on. a mile away. They're happy with himself there. Great chance there, running this match out. Could that be his last chance? Can't see him getting too many more chances from Gaz. Can play the red up the rail, play the plant. The red on the bottom rail only goes in the bottom right hand corner. He's got to take top left now. So take your pick. Both are slightly awkward here. The angles he's got on them. He's taking the one to the top right. Just try and screw into the other head here. Just nudge it. Well, he was straight enough. Could have done with a bit more, really. So yeah, it is 3-3. They've just not updated the Q score. He's taking his time, Gaz, just making sure. Can't see how much room he's got. If it goes clean, he can just drop this through. And he should be on the red on the bottom rail. Went easy. He's gone too far. Oh dear. Now then. That could be loss of match. Even if he hits it, he's leaving a great opportunity for Paul. He's in trouble now. So, I think the longer he leaves this, the longer he's going to prolong the agony here. Even if he hits it, he needs a fluke. Because he will be leaving Paul on. Here goes. Well, it was a good effort. As I said, he was always going to leave Paul a good chance of the clearance. And can't see him not doing now. That's the one. Last two. Just drop-ins. Just pull this back. Anywhere between. He's overdone it. He didn't need to go back that far, but he's got away with that. Could have so easy have gone in off there. Bit of adrenaline. Just goes to show how easy it can be to mess up when it's so easy. So Justice Black to put Gazroids out 4 frames to 2. We'll be back in a few minutes. I'm not too sure who we've got at the moment, so you'll get a notification anyway as soon as we go live. We'll see you all in a few minutes' time.